Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Sarah, otherwise known as Sarah Says Hi here on YouTube. And today I am recording a Christmas tag video. So I was tagged by Life Adventures and Keto. Thank you very much, Michelle, for tagging me. I've been on a bender and have not recorded any videos lately, so I decided, okay, I'm going to get this video out in the next couple of days. Anyhow, so this video has, I think, 20 questions, and I will share the question with you and then share my response to it. Also, stay tuned to the end of this video to find out if I tagged you to do this video. I'm going to be tagging 3 people. So the first question is, how do you celebrate Christmas? My family gets together, so it's just my parents are still married, so we gather at my parents' house. I have 2 sisters. I have a younger sister, an older sister, and their families and my little family, we get together and we celebrate Christmas at my parents' house. So that is how we normally celebrate Christmas every year. And even with COVID, that is probably how we will celebrate Christmas this year as well. How are you spending this Christmas? So that is the same answer. We are spending Christmas with my parents. I'm fairly certain my son will be down for Christmas. Today is December 8th, and he's heading back to his dad's house on the 10th. Because he has to turn in his school supplies or, textbooks or whatever. And then I think he's planning on coming back home and will spend Christmas with me, which I'm so thrilled about. Ordinarily with our custody arrangement, even though my son is now 18, but with our custody arrangement, I would get my son on even years for Christmas. So I'm excited that he's going to be spending Christmas with my family this year. Next question, this is number 3. Are you good at, oh, my stomach is growling. It's a fasting day, guys. Are you good at buying gifts for others? No. I think we all question if we're really good at buying gifts for others. We may think we're really good at buying gifts, but I don't know. I would say, if anything, my parents are really good at responding to gifts that I have given them to at least make it look like they really like the present and they really wanted it. I mean, we're all kind of polite like that anyways, but I would say no. What my family does now is that we do a Secret Santa, and it's through an app called Elfster, where you can actually put like links to actual products that you want on Amazon or any online website. So that has helped a lot better over the last 2 years that we've been using this, because then we can get exactly what we want. We can gift exactly what the other person wants. Number 4. What is your most memorable Christmas memory? I would have to say that it was probably the first Christmas that I was in my new career. I work as a physical therapist assistant, and I graduated in 2016. And so December of 2016, I worked a lot of overtime in the month of December so that I could buy my son a laptop. It is something that he really wanted. He had been wanting a laptop for a couple of years. He himself was even trying to save up to buy a laptop. So actually, I couldn't afford to buy the exact laptop that he wanted. And he had already saved up, I think, about $300. So I basically purchased the rest of the balance that he was saving up for the laptop. And I remember like that Christmas when he was opening the present, I have a recording of him too. And he was like, oh my gosh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't, Mom. This isn't really a laptop. It was so cute. So that was probably my favorite. I was so broke for so long as a single mom that I could never afford to buy anything nice for my son, and he never asked for much. So I think just seeing the excitement on his face was, I don't know, that just like made my whole year, that year was just seeing how appreciative he was of this laptop. How did you spend last Christmas? Spent last Christmas with my parents. Again, my sister and my nephew was there. My younger sister and her family was there. The only one missing was my son, because that was the year that he had to spend Christmas with his father. Honestly, I don't even remember what we did. I mean, because it's all the same. Like, we, well, I'll get into that later, but I don't remember exactly what we did, but that's how I spent last Christmas with my family. I'm very close to my parents. On Christmas Eve, what do you leave out for Santa? We no longer really celebrate Santa in my household because my son is an adult now. And I don't even have like Santa Christmas decorations or anything like that in my house. My parents weren't really big on Santa. They did let us believe in Santa when we were younger, but they they didn't put like presents from Santa, under the Christmas tree for us. We just kind of watched a lot of cartoons and movies. So we believed in Santa, but our parents didn't really push it. So we actually don't do anything for Santa. When my son was younger, we did leave out cookies and stuff for Santa. But yeah, we don't do anything for Santa. What is your favorite Christmas movie? I actually am not big like on the Christmas movies and Hallmark Christmas movies. I don't know if I have a favorite Christmas movie. Maybe Santa Claus with Tim Allen. That was probably a favorite for a couple of years. But I don't know. Yeah, I'll go with that answer, the Santa Claus movie. What is your favorite Christmas song? I am like the majority of Americans out there where you get sick of hearing Christmas music. Um, I think my favorite one is probably the George Michael's Christmas song. I can't remember which one it is. Let me check it out on YouTube really quick. Oh, Last Christmas. That's what it's called, Last Christmas. This song, I will not get sick of this song ever. I could hear it a million times and never get sick of it. I was a huge Wham fan, growing up in the 80s, and then I really liked George Michael. So this song is my absolute favorite. Okay. Oh my gosh, I want to listen to that song now. So yeah, that's my favorite song. Okay, next question. That was number 8. So now we're on number 9. What do you eat on Christmas Day? So every year it's kind of the same thing. We usually have ham. My mom makes something called Viva la Chicken. It should be Viva la Pollo, or Viva el Pollo, but in our family we call it Viva la Chicken. And it's basically like an enchilada dish where she uses cream of mushroom soup as like the base instead of like enchilada sauce. And she uses chicken. Sometimes she'll use leftover turkey from Thanksgiving. Like she'll freeze the turkey and use the turkey for that. And there's like a lot of cheese on it. It's really good. So we usually have that. We usually don't do turkey on Christmas anymore. It's more ham. And then the Viva la Chicken. And then there might be potatoes. My brother-in-law makes like a big bowl of potato salad. Yeah, that's pretty much our Christmas meal. I mean, there's usually vegetables too in a salad, which I skip all that stuff because I just want to waste calories on the foods that I really want. So I don't even eat the sides. What do you have any Christmas Eve traditions? They mean, do you have any Christmas Eve traditions? I don't know when we started this tradition, but several years ago, I want to say it was probably when my son was young still, like maybe 6 or 7. We've always had them open a present on Christmas Eve, but when the kids were younger, we used to give them pajamas. So they were only allowed to open the pajamas on Christmas Eve. Now I think we don't do that anymore. They're allowed to pick and open one present on Christmas Eve, but it usually has to be the parent gift giving the present who decides like which present they can open. Like I wouldn't want him to open the laptop, on Christmas Eve, so he would have to open a smaller present. Oh, and then Christmas Eve is usually when we do a gingerbread house, which I know that's in one of the questions coming up, but for some reason we tend to do it on Christmas Eve. My mom will usually buy a gingerbread house set from Target or something. That usually is an activity that we do on Christmas Eve. Do you wear Christmas jumpers? If so, show us a picture. I think that means like pajamas. We did it, I think, maybe 2 Christmases. We received our pajamas as our gift, and we wore the pajamas the next day. We don't typically do that anymore, but we have in the past. In your culture, what date do you receive gifts? We celebrate on Christmas Day. Show us your Christmas decorations. Sadly, I can't because I don't have any up. I was going to try my best to get the Christmas tree up at least last weekend, but that didn't happen. I got so busy with my side hustle that I did not get the Christmas tree up. I think I may do it this weekend, which my weekend is now Friday and Saturday. So, I think I'll try on this next weekend. Do you like eggnog? Heck yes, I love eggnog. I just started drinking the Khalifa Farms eggnog because it's almond milk. And yes, it's not keto, but I'll just have like a little small amount of it. I don't even remember how many carbohydrates are in it. I haven't had it for like a week or so. Sometimes I just like to dump it in my coffee. Even with regular eggnog, that's what I would do is I would dump like maybe a fourth of a cup of eggnog into my coffee. Oh my God, I love eggnog. Yeah, that was the question. And that's the answer. I love eggnog. Have you ever visited the North Pole? No, I have not. Yes, I do know it's a real place. What was your favorite gift you've received on Christmas? My favorite gift. Well, I think it was not last year, but the year before. My parents got me a hand blender that I wanted. It was a KitchenAid one that I wanted. Um, yeah, I think that was probably my favorite gift. I mean, I'm sure there must be another one somewhere in there, but that one was a pretty good gift. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? Yes. I was in Girl Scouts for many years. In case some of you did not know, I was a Girl Scout until I was the age of 16. And we did Christmas caroling. We went into old folks' homes. You wouldn't call that now. You call them skilled nursing homes or assisted living homes. And we went caroling there. Also, I want to say that I did Christmas caroling here in Fresno when I was a kid. There's a place called Christmas Tree Lane where all the homes in Christmas Tree Lane have their lights up, they're decorated. It's part of their like home association where when they're buying the house, they have to be part of this Christmas tree festival, every year. And so you walk through it, you could walk through, you can drive through, and sometimes there would be like little booths of people like Christmas caroling. And I did that one year. Maybe it was with my church. I don't remember. But yes, I've gone Christmas caroling a lot. Number 18, have you ever built a gingerbread house? Yes. And that was what I was getting to on Christmas Eve. We usually do build gingerbread houses. Like I said, it's usually a kit, although we have built them, ourselves, where you get like a milk carton or something and then you slap your graham crackers against it and then, decorate it with icing and candy and all that. Try to name all of Santa's reindeer. Oh Lord. There's, Dasher and Dancer and Comet and Cupid. Is that right? Blitzer. Wait. Dasher and Dancer. I know there's Prancer, Comet and Cupid, Donner. Did I say that already? Dasher and Dancer, Comet and Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. How many reindeer are there? I don't know. No, I think I got 6 there. Finish this elf quote. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is... I can't remember this. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm terrible. Okay. Sorry. No. Worst present you've ever received. The worst present. I think the worst present never received would be, I think the worst present ever received would be the present that was never received. I have dated men that have never bought me Christmas gifts. Been in relationships with men who never bought me Christmas gifts. So I think that would probably be the worst, was not getting a Christmas gift from someone who, supposedly you love. What is your all-time favorite Christmas food? You all are going to laugh at this when I tell you. You're not even going to believe me. Actually, no, I'm going to change my answer. Okay, so my favorite food is probably persimmon cookies. When I was a child, my grandmother would make persimmon cookies every Christmas year, and I loved them. It's probably how I got fat. Some of the holiday weight gain over the years has been from her persimmon cookies. Unfortunately, she's not around anymore. And, like we've tried to replicate the recipe, and of course, you just never can nail it, like how your grandmother did. But that was probably my favorite. I will tell you that for those of you that don't know, I am half Mexican and half German. My dad is full German, my mom is full Mexican. And I am the only weirdo in my family that loves fruitcake. And every year I say I'm going to make a fruitcake, and I haven't, but I'm going to make one this year. And I know no one else is going to eat it. No one else in my family is going to touch that darn thing except for me. So I'll probably have to make like a small batch. And in fact, my sister has a neighbor that she's European, and I can't remember what country she comes from, but she does make her a fruitcake every year, and she gives it to her, and then she ends up giving it to me to eat because they know that I'm the only weirdo in the family that likes fruitcake. Make a noise to show how excited you are for Christmas. Honestly, I'm not excited this year. I think like many of us, I just don't feel it. I'm not feeling the Christmas spirit. I mean, I tried to wear red for this video to try to get a little bit of Christmas spirit, but like I said, there's no decorations up in the house or anything yet, so I don't know. I'm just not excited this year. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? Fake, fake, fake. I have 2 Christmas trees that I put up every year. I have a 6-foot one, and then I have like a little tiny like 2-foot one that I put by the front door, and their decor matches one another. Have you ever built a snowman? Yes. We don't get snow here in Fresno, but every February I take my son and my parents. We all go up to a place called Pine Mountain Club. And most years that we go in February, there is snow. So yes, we build snowmen out in the snow. Who cooks the Christmas meal? My parents, my mom. I would say my mom. My dad helps her. He'll help like peel the potatoes for mashed potatoes and that kind of stuff. But my mom does. What gifts do you want for Christmas this year? Ooh. I have one gift that only one person can give me, and I want it, and I know I'm going to get it. So I'm not going to say what it is. I'm going to be secretive, but maybe he's watching this. I don't know. Do you prefer giving or receiving gifts on Christmas? I like both. I mean, who doesn't like to receive gifts? Of course I want to receive gifts. It's fun. It's fun to see like what people are thinking about when they bought these gifts for you. So I love receiving gifts, but I like giving too. It's fun. It's fun to see the expression on their faces, when they're opening your gift. What is your favorite thing about Christmas? I think my favorite thing about Christmas is just like the ambiance of having like the Christmas tree lights. Like seriously, my favorite thing when I do have the Christmas tree up on a weekend, weeknight, is just cozying up on the couch and just having the glow, like no other lights on in the living room, just having the glow from the Christmas tree lights on, and like snuggled up, either playing on my phone a game or something, watching YouTube or something. I don't know, but I just love that. I just love the ambiance of Christmas tree lights, which is why I still have them, my mirror back there year round, because I just love Christmas tree lights. I love that soft glow. Have you ever celebrated Christmas in another culture? No, can't say I have. This is number 31. Sorry, there's more than 20 questions. What makes Christmas special for you? I think it's the one time of year that I find people are a little bit kinder to other people. I think right now with COVID, we've all been just a little bit kinder, except for when people are hoarding toilet paper. Shame on you. But I think you tend to be a little bit kinder during the holidays. I know at my work that our patients are way more appreciative of us, getting them home before Christmas. We would get boxes of See's candies, cookies, that kinds of stuff. I haven't gotten any yet this year, but it's probably with COVID, it's not happening. What would be your dream place to spend Christmas? Oh, I want to be in a cabin in the snow. I'm a snow bunny. Like, I don't do the snow things. Like, I don't snowboard, I don't ski. I'm a snow bunny where I just love to be indoors watching the snow falling down outside. Nice, warm, toasty fire, maybe hot chocolate, coffee, cookies, and you're just like watching the beautiful blanket of snow outside. That's my favorite thing. So I would just love to be in a cabin in the snow on Christmas. It would be nice with my entire family because, like I said, in February, I usually take my son and my parents, but it would be nice to do that with my whole family. Who are you spending Christmas with this year? With my parents again, and I think my older sister actually is not going to be there this year. I think she's not coming down for Christmas. So it's going to be my younger sister and her family, my son, and I think maybe my nephew might be coming. Are you a last minute shopper or are you organized? I usually finish my Christmas shopping about 1 to 2 weeks before Christmas. What's your one Christmas wish? This year, my one Christmas wish would be that COVID just completely disappears and we go back to normalcy. Okay, so that is the last question. Okay, so now I'm going to tag 3 people. Okay, so I'm going to tag Keisha Williams, married to keto, and Shelly's weight loss keto journey. So yeah, so I hope that all of you that I just tagged, that you do this Christmas tag video. It's just a kind of a fun way to get to know you better. Down in the description will be a link to these questions so that you could just read it off your phone like I did. And then yeah, you will tag 3 people as well. Sorry if I didn't tag you. I could only pick 3 and I would love to tag more. I just kind of wanted to get a little bit of exposure to maybe some YouTube channels that you're not familiar with. They're not all keto and that's okay. So I still love them anyways. I look forward to seeing your guys' videos and yeah, so I will try to get this video up today as quick as I can. Oh my goodness. So I still have like the indentions from my N95 mask from work this morning, which is why I even did this video because I did my makeup this morning and figured I wasn't going to waste it. So here we are. Anyhow, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. And when you do, don't forget to hit the little bell icon and that'll notify you every time that I've uploaded a new video. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you in the next one.